Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 96 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 14th of spring in the ponds of Zippy's Folly. We're sending me all these crazy red messages. Erasmo, what's going on down here, buddy? Velasco. So you're standing and you're not using that thing. So it's got to be this. Plasteel thingy. So let's go ahead and deconstruct it. It's not like we really, like it really matters. Can you deconstruct it? You can. It's good. Wonder what was causing that problem. Yeah, I wonder if that was what was causing that problem. I don't know. Velasco seems to be doing a good job deconstructing that thing now. So yeah, I think when we left off, we had just fought off these raiders, would be my guess, considering there's all these dead bodies sitting around and cranes bleeding out in the dirt. Mosquito, did we even check to see how amenable these prisoners are to being recruited? It's recruitable. Pezza. So you're saying there's a chance. Is he worth it? Kind of. I'll keep trying. It's not going to hurt anything. All these guys up here. Great. Close that one off. There's another bow up there. Oh, they destroyed all those doors. Wow. Are those all plasteel doors? Those guys must have went to town. Well, that's why plasteel is cheap and plentiful. Just use it for doors. Wow, down to 1,500 already. Alright, well, Velasco doesn't seem to be having those pathfinding issues anymore. Maybe I need to set up this mine like that. Actually, I kind of want it to where it'll use the... Yeah, there we go. That'll work. We'll see whether they're going to have problems standing there or not. Why this one is... do I have it toggled off? No? Is it just not? Yeah, exactly. So why doesn't it have power then? Oh, because there's no power line nearby. I guess that's a reasonable excuse. A lot of moving stuff back and forth. Oh, it's all these bodies. That's what they're doing, is they're burning through all these bodies. Now, good old Nick. That's not quite what I was wanting to look at. I was wanting to see how upset you are about these corpses. Well, not too bad. Just burned a whole bunch of them, but, you know, apparently ×3 is the maximum cap you're going to get. And it looks like we're still getting that error. Now who's getting it? Christian is getting the error. What is Christian trying to do here? Christian just cannot... Where is she having that problem with? I don't think pausing it is gonna do any good anyways. But you know what I could do is I bet you I could look at the frames in that. Alright, so I went and I wasn't able to look at the video for this one, but I did look at the video yesterday when Velasco was having some problem down there, and it showed something about shearing. So Velasco and Christian are both our animal handlers. So I wonder if they're having trouble shearing this alpaca. Its wool growth is at 100%. Now, why wouldn't somebody... Oh, you know why? Because we don't have an animal sleeping spot over here for that alpaca to live in. And I wonder if we're not going to be able to shear it while it's in a... it could be that it's not in the correct zone. Or it could be that you can't shear it while it's in an animal bed. It seems like if you couldn't shear it while it was in an animal bed, that would be a thing. So let's just throw one of these together real quick and we will see what happens for that. Now, Christian, can you build the good? Build that up, and then hopefully we will move the alpaca back over here. But it definitely seems like now. See, Christian is trying to do that again. I want to delete that. I guess we'll just build some sleeping spots over here. I don't like that cow, I guess the cow is injured? I don't really like that the cow came over and hogged up the sleeping spot. Alright, Christian, can you go rescue the alpaca? Great. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to rescue it. Deconstruct. There we go. Now go try it again. And I wonder if you'll be able to shear it once you bring it over here. Nope. Animal sleeping spot is reserved. Well, that's not what I want it to do. I want to do something with the animal itself. Christian. Okay, so you can't shear it while it's in a sleeping spot. So we're just going to get rid of all those sleeping spots. Now you can, no, you can rescue it. Well, can you shear it? Probably not. I guess we could kill it. I didn't really want to. It's pregnant. Like, I want it to have its babies. There we go. No, so you can't shear it with it being in the health condition that it's in. Ah, gosh, just have your baby. Come on. What's wrong with this cow? It's just got to burn, huh? I'll burn. Well, you know what? I'm not very happy about it. But I also don't like, you know, I don't like that bug, and it's a shame that, you know, you were late stage pregnant. You could have been days away from having a baby. That really hurts. But cleared up the little bug thing, even though we wasted the effort to deconstruct that and then reconstruct it. That's all right. Good little experience there. So I could have swore there was like a little lag there that I thought meant we were going to get a raid. Guess not. Oh, this guy's pretty good. This one's 85%, right? Locust here? Locust is 78, so Pezza is the, he's going to be the hard nut to crack. Usually that means they're going to be the first one to come over. That 0.5%. 1 out every 200 times, I guess. So we'll finally get our second crop of Devil Strand in for the entire game by the time the game is over with. Take a look at some of the records for good old Zippy, who's been around the entire time. 5 days in bed for medical reasons. 6 days drafted. That's crazy. So he spent more time in fighting than he did drafted, or more time fighting than he did in bed because of the hospital. But I bet you his actual sleeping time in a bed, 1 year, 2 seasons. Wow, that's a lot. 67 kills. I guess only 35 human kills. A lot of shots fired and damage dealt too. He must have been softening people up or something. So I don't know if I've mentioned it this episode, but we are going to wrap this up at episode 100. So that means there's 5, including this one. There's 5 to go. There's 4 more after this one. And, yep, that's right. And, yeah, we will start up a new colony here shortly. I might start it up before we hit the 100 mark. If not, I'll start it up shortly after. But yeah, I think Zippy's Folly has kind of run its course. We don't have any end goal in mind. It's too bad because honestly, like, this point is where I really start to have fun playing. playing these colonies. But you know, the challenge is really gone, and I'm only going to have fun for so much time until I just want to stop playing it anyways. So I feel like the overlap between me knowing that I'm going to get bored and you guys probably already getting bored, maybe those two, that Venn diagram has a lot of overlap in the circles. So yep, we're going to wrap it up here in just a couple of days and start up a new one, which is always exciting. I think I might try to give a desert colony a try in the next series. I've never done a desert colony. It's one of the few biomes that I haven't tried. I've sort of tried to start one once or twice, and like the terrain is just so inhospitable. But we could give that next one a try. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do as far as scenario and all that. We're just going to go standard crash landing. I'm thinking about maybe doing a slow research playthrough. That's always fun. That would make things last a lot longer. It would prevent me from going straight to deep drilling like we did in this game, where we, you know, just suddenly became super powerful. Although it's not like we became any more powerful than we were. We were already pretty super powerful before we discovered deep drilling. It's not like we really had a lot of threats for us or anything. Oh, look at the little tiny muffalo down there. Age 1 hour. Couldn't be any cuter. And it's just hogging down on the kibble. Did she have twins? Oh, look at that. Twins! That was a guitar riff. Cool. I don't know why I'm looking at the people, my colonists. I should be looking at the animals here. So, real shame to lose one of our 4 female... Everybody's given birth here. So, we have a bunch of new muffalos. All females. Which means we could kill off an adult female muffalo if we wanted to. I don't think we need to. Why not? Why not let that muffalo population explode before we wrap things up? Nothing too serious is going to happen before the end of the series. Still have plenty of meat, right? I say plenty of meat. Is it really only 116? Alright, let's... Hey, you two! Lighten up out there. Act like adults. Well, we'll get us some more muffalo meat. Or, warg meat. Everybody loves eating wargs up. I guess we're out of hay. Hopefully this stuff grows. Summer's finally here. So, it looks like we probably are only going to get one growth cycle out of it. How long does it take to grow? It's 73% growth rate, 43% grown. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Volcanic winter too, that doesn't help. Another benefit of indoor gardens is volcanic winter doesn't hurt the ability for them to grow. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that bunny rabbit. I'm sure it's adorable. I don't have anybody restricted or anything, do we? No. Alright. Sasha, you night owl or anything crazy like that? How about Edward? Nope. Alright. I feel like there used to be like a morning person or something. Oh wow, look at all these pawns that we have. Psychic ship, cool. Well, at least something's gonna happen around here. Alright, so let's put a couple of you onto day shift, and we'll put a couple of you onto night shift. It's probably going to screw up your current schedule, but you know, whatever. Velasco, I think you can go back to doing work like normal people. You too, Nick. Not quite sure why I'd taken you off of those. Oh, I think it's because you guys had the flu or something. It's probably the case. There we go. Great. All right. So, psychic ship. Where's this psychic ship at? Hey, it's inside of our wall again. So this time, we're going to be smarter than the ship, and we will we'll go ahead and deconstruct a hole in the wall there. So that way we don't have to worry about that. We are going to want to worry about this fire. So let's actually just go ahead and put that fire out from the very get-go. And we'll do that slowly. And then we're going to reinstall our turrets over here because there's no need not to. Although there could be. Let's not forget to check the distance this time like we did last time. 24. Great. All right, so we can manage that. Reinstall you over here. Oh wait, we already have that one going right there, don't we, dummy? Right there will do. And then another one here. We'll just put you up there. Should be fine. And then finally, this last one. I don't know, why not right there? That'll do. And that means we need power lines. Oh, here comes that mad rabbit too. All right, let's Zippy, why don't you take on that rabbit? Rob, and you come over and help take on that rabbit. There we go. And we're gonna build. Oh, be careful though. Jeez, don't accidentally break that ship open. That would be a disaster. All right, you, and then we undo that. And we were gonna build a power line. Actually, let's just build it out along this way, and then we'll be able to take care of all that stuff. Very good. Now, Rob, what are you doing? Why would it go to the stockpile zone? Isn't that supposed to be installed? Like right there? Install right there. Do you have to take it to the stockpile zone before you install it? Prioritize working on power conduit, yeah. Ah, shit, you do have to take it all the way back? That's frustrating. We'd almost had it installed. Oh well. It's not really going to cause any problems. Alright, so hopefully that hole in the wall will prevent the robots from freaking out like they did last time. And we're able to set up a couple of redundancies in our power lines because of the proximity to the main base here, but these are too close to each other. No, that's not the right thing. We're going to reinstall you, and then we're going to reinstall you. So you won't be quite so close. But that should about take care of it. So we'll do structure. No, we'll do security. Sandbags. Just going to throw some sandbags down here. Like that. That should be fine. And then, yep, we'll get those power lines built. And then we'll be able to go and take the battle to these, taking it to the streets. All right, draftorama. Get everybody over here. Sasha, why don't you go hide out down there, Mr. Sniper. All the rest of you can pretty much line up along this thing. Now, last time I got into this too hastily. This time, you know what? There's still a couple of things that are done a little too hastily. Like I didn't set those to be removed. All right. I think everything else is done with the proper amount of haste, though. All right, let's draft you two back over here. And sniper, you can go there. Chain gun. More snipers, huh? Why don't you move up there then? You can go there. You come back here. You can go there. 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 All right, melee fighters. Julian, hold that door open. Melee fighters, you're ready to help out as needed. And I would say we're in good shape. Let's do it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Fire. Boom. Oh, come on. That'll hit. If it doesn't hit, it'll hit. Oh, look at all those things. So we have 4 centipedes, 7 skythers. It's not too bad. 1 inferno cannon. Very good. So let's focus on that Inferno Cannon, everybody. B to attack, and then that to focus. And hopefully that'll clear that up. Just need to get him killed, and then we can not have to worry about fires and stuff so much. There we go. Good job, Flame. I feel like the concentration of those Scyther is probably going to take out one or two of my turrets, but you know, I mean, that happens. Can't expect everything to go right. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, we lost that one, didn't we? That's a shame. Go ahead and build a copy. Stick that over here, I guess. Cool, look at that. They're almost dead. Well, that worked out much better. So that hole in the wall definitely allowed us to see it all, and kept the robots acting in a predictable manner that allows us to kill them easily. Now, do I have a couple of guys who are just standing idle over here. You guys should be shooting at something, even if it's just a ship. There we go. Good job. That's it, huh? Cool. All right, you guys can undraft, and we don't really need to worry about micromanaging you because it's pretty close to home here. Now, did that tear out the swamp? That couldn't have tore out the swamp. It just has to be a coincidence that it's like shaped the same as the swamp was. Get these guys all shut down. No blades off those Scythers, unfortunately. Party time. They're going to celebrate their victory. I guess you guys deserve that. That's it, huh? Not too many survivors, Rob. Why don't you undraft as well? Is there anybody else that's drafted up? Doesn't look like it. All right, reinstall that. We're going to reinstall you there. And this one, reinstall that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. That's right. You know what? We'll take our chances that 4 is going to be too close. I don't think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. I feel like I'm missing one because it seems like we had. I mean, like I know we did. We had one up there as well. And that one I already did to build as opposed to replace. I don't know. Maybe I just set that one down too far and we didn't have one where I set that one up at. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a circle of life. The alpaca is pregnant. Help make up for the alpaca that we had to butcher. And then, of course, we got all these great goodies here. And so many metal chunks need to be hauled away. Don't really have too many stored up there. All these ones too. All sorts of them down here. I mean, not all of them need to be hauled, but some of them do. I guess I could maybe set up some additional zones out here for them, but I don't really want to do that either, so leave it the way it is. Right, well, I hope you've found this to be an exciting episode, and if you have, I guess click the like button and leave some comments. Let me know what you thought. I really appreciate you sticking with this series, and I really hope you've been enjoying it. We've got 4 more episodes left, so we will find out what happens tomorrow with the next one. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time. Bye.